Hello, everybody.
Okay.
Welcome to the third video in the Darwinia Network Developer Series. And here we have Bear again. Hi, Bear. Good morning.
Hi.
Bear.
Nice to be here.
Of course. So Bear and I will be kicking off the third video in this series, and where we are going to introduce how to deploy smart contracts on Darwinia. We will be breaking this video into two parts. One where we will be deploying an ERC21 token
Mhm.
smart contracts, and the other one where we will be deploying an ERC721 for the NFTs. So you will have these two small videos in this series. Today, we are going to start on ERC21. Beer, without a further ado, let's get started. Let's dive right into it.
Okay. Let me share my screen.
Please.
Can you see my screen?
One
My
second.
Chrome.
Yeah, I can see your Chrome. Do you want to zoom in a bit?
Okay.
Okay, this is better.
Is this okay?
Perfect.
Okay. Okay. Today we are going to introduce about the ERC20 token standard. This is a very important and basic token standard in the Ethereum communities. Lots of famous tokens are built based on this standard. Um, in this video, I will first give you a brief introduction about the ERC20 token standard, what it is, and what the method it's defined in this standard. And then I will show you an example of how to write a ERC20 token example, and we will use the implementation from the OpenDambling, and I will go through with you about the implementation of this very important standard, how it is implemented underlying. And then I will have an introduction about how to play with it, how to mint a token, how to transfer. So let's get started. First, what is the ERC20 token? ERC20 token is the standard for the fungible token. In other words, they have a property that make each token have exactly the same as another token. That means you can split your one token into multi parts. That's the difference between the ERC20 token and the ERC721 token. The standard defines some methods that the token smart contract must implement it. Some of the listed there are some methods and events it listed here in the Ethereum sites. The first is decimal. That means the token's information, the total supply. That's also another part about the token, the name, symbol, and the token supply. Balance off. You can query the accord balance via this method, and the transfer means you can send it to others. Transfer from, approve, and allowance. Those three methods are usually used together. First, you need to approve your token to others. That means you allow other people to use to spend your token, and other people can transfer your token with the transfer from. We will dig into the implementation later. And there are two events that you must implement it. The first is transfer, another is the approval. Okay, the standard is easy to understand. It's just like the superclass in Java or JavaScript that it's just an interface. The concrete implementation can vary according to your situation. Any smart contract token that implemented this standard can be called ERC20 token. Okay, let's get started with an example. I write this example. It's very simple. First, you need to import the OpenZambling ERC20 implementation, and you just extend it. It's okay. In the constructor, you need to specify the initial supply and the ERC20 token. This it have two parameters. The first means the name of the token. The second is the symbol of the token. In the mint, that means when the smart contract, when the token smart contract was created, the initial supply token will be sent to the message sender. Message sender refers to who deploy this token contract. Can you see my VS Code? Clear?
Yes, everything's clear. If you want,
Okay.
I think it's clear, but let's zoom in just a bit so it's easier for people.
Okay.
Perfect.
Let's have a quick look about the ERC20 token implementation.
Also, guys, the link for this repository will be in the description again. So just follow along the video right now, and you can go later towards the repo and clone it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I created a repo called Bootcamp Examples. It has been submitted to the GitHub repo, GitHub organization of Darwinia. You can check it there.
All right.
The ERC20 token, it have the balance. Yeah, this is the balance. It's a mapping type about the account and the balance you have, the account has. The total supply is a simple storage about you int, and the name and the symbol. This displays the constructor that the parameters you passed here can be transferred to here. The constructors, the name and symbol. The name it returns the token name, the symbol. It's very simple. The decimal. The decimal is the same as the Ethereum token. The total supply. Yeah, the balance off.
And
The
again,
balance
guys,
off means
sorry, just to add over here, Beer. Again, guys, all of this is already provided by Open Zeppelin, and you as a developer don't really have to look into it. We are just quickly going over it, and we will move on to explaining how this all comes together on Darwinia. Again, if you are a
okay.
developer with Solidity background, you will be able to go through this video pretty fast, but we're going to take it now, and we will show how we are going to implement it on Darwinia. Sorry, Bear, continue,
Okay.
please.
Okay. There are two scripts. The first is deploy.js, and the next is the play.js. The deploy.js, in this script, I write some script to deploy it into the Darwinia testnet. Here, the token owner looks like this. In the deploy function, we are created a contract instance here, and then have the initial supply and deploy it to get the contract address. Let's run it. Give me a second. And deploy it. Attempt to deploy contract from account. This account and the contract. This is your token address. You can track the contract in the Explore later. And then this script used to illustrate how to play with the ERC20 token that we deployed just now. And first it read the token address from this file, and then created a contract instance. First we will query about the token metadata here, the token name, symbol and the decimal, and then we check the owner's balance because in the constructor we mint the tokens to the owner, and then we tested we created another account and try to transfer some token to the new created account. Next, we created another account and we want to give some allowance to this account. Here in this step, we give some allowance to steps. And finally, we want to show how the transfer from usage. And here in this part, we first give the approval value to the approve some value to the new created account, and then use the new created account to spend the original account balance the transfer from. Let's give it a draw. Give it a draw. Play. The output have tracked the information about the what the script did. First, query the token information. Token name is lesson. Token symbol, token decimal, and the total supply. And query the token owner. This is the owner. Its balance. And the transfer token to a new account. To this new account is the created in the script. Before transfer, the balance of this account is zero and transferred. The transaction hash. After transfer, the balance of the new account is one. Is one. Next, approve token to another account. This new created account. Before approval, the allowance of this account is zero, and then it needs some transfer. It needs some transaction fee for the new approval account. So we gave it. Transfer fee approval. After approval, the allowance of this account is 10. Then we try to transfer, set a transaction from this new approval account. Before the transaction from transfer from allowance of this account is 10, and we want to transfer from the token owner to another account, sized by the approval account. After transfer from the allowance of the 5. Okay, that's how how to play with the ERC20 token in the script. Because all of this kind of script are open source, you can tweak it and play with it yourself.
Of course. Now, Beer, can we start going on towards the deployments on Darwinia specifically? Because we're going towards the end of this video now.
Um, Developer, this script deployed in the core network, it also applies to the Darwinia network. You just need to change the network and port and change your token, change the token owner to yourselves. It's okay.
All right. Again, guys, there is a script present, and it is very similar to how you would do on Ethereum or any other EVM network. For Koi, again, it's a testnet. For Darwinia, you can always get the free tokens from the faucet. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to comment down or come into one of our groups either on Telegram or Discord, whatever you prefer. And we're looking forward to speaking with you as the new developers in Darwinia. Again, by the end of this video series, we will be sharing some of the RFPs that you can possibly send out proposals and get a chance on getting a funding from the Darwinia treasury. Anyways, thank you so much, Bear, for your time. Do you have anything else to share with our viewers today?
Nothing from me.
All right. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I hope to see you in the next video again. Remember, we are going to quickly go over ERC 721 in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.